right. Check, check, microphone check. I believe we are solid. I see Dean Williams Jr. is on, live from Cali. Appreciate you. We're going to get started in just a hot second. There we go. Man, what are you doing in Cali, Dean? Did you get orders? Okay. All right, let's see whose mic is open. Let's mute that up. Mute that up. All right, so we're going to go ahead and kick this thing off. So, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, I see you. So, welcome. My name is Keith from Shinebright Productions here with the DPU family. We got a smaller unit. You know, it is Memorial Day weekend, and we understand that. But we still got a show ready for you guys. We're going to go into what we call summer hits. So pretty much as it is, what you can imagine is we're just trying to, you know, have something you can, you know, spark up some barbecue with, you know, sit back, relax, have something that you want to enjoy, and just chill out, have a good time. But let's go ahead and you know, circle who is actually in the building. We have Penn's Beats, who is actually on the road in the middle of nowhere with his truck. We've got, you know, Hawk's Eye Entertainment in the building, holding it down for us. We've got See Me You Beats, Mr. Merk Valentine, Michael Britton, Benito from Way Higher Music. We got DJ Clientele logging in. We got Age of the Writer, who, you know, is doing big things with this extra time that she has. We got Mr. Sai no Kokoro, all the way from Japan, and DJ Clientele in the Deep Purple Room. So I would like to take a quick moment because if you don't know, or if this is your first time logging into a DPU program, we are primarily a organization based off of veterans. We still have one guy who's active duty. We ain't figured out why he hadn't crossed over yet, but he's working on it. But I would like to actually take just a brief moment of silence for, you know, our fallen as a sign of respect. So. All right, thank you all for that. Appreciate y'all. So let's get into some music. And who we have here today up front is my brother, Mr. Demetrius Hawkins, a.k.a. Deliberate, a.k.a. Hawk's Eye Entertainment. And this joint is actually called Private Jet. He's ready to show it. Hey, Willie, we see you. Miss you, cuz. And so let's get started. Here we go.
Let's take off in a private jet. jet. Next chapter, had a love, private jet. It don't matter what they're telling us. Always do things our way. Love how we conversate. Let's just fly away. Let's head to the plane. Let's head on the plane. Let's do this again, and again, and again, and again. Let's do this again.
Okay. So we've already got it kicked off. It's a Privado jet. So why don't you go ahead and come off mic real quick and tell us a little bit about this track? I know you've been sitting patiently waiting to let everybody hear this joint.
Yeah, so appreciate y'all, man. So the idea of the track, when we started talking about summertime, what I really thought about was like the skating rink, which is why, some of the references are to skating, but it made me think of fun, like skating rink type stuff. And then when I found this sound, the sample, it made me feel like that. So I just kind of found that sample, which was called Private Jet. So I kind of, mixed that into it. And that's what I came up with. So.
Okay. That's what's up. So thank you for actually your submission and, for the quick head bob. So we're going to go ahead and move into the next joint, he stepped away for a moment, but we're going to go ahead and get it started anyway. Merc Valentine with No City Like Mine. So here we go. Don't worry, Merc. I got you. So there we have Merc Valentine with No City Like Mine. That is a dope vibe. But why don't you come off mic while you have the opportunity and tell people a little bit about what you got for today.
That was a beat I kind of had started a while back, but I think it kind of fit really the vibe everyone was looking for as far as summertime with just the bright sounds and stuff like that. And I just put a good little bop with it and found some other stuff to add with it to kind of give it some more life. And that's what you got.
Okay. Okay. We appreciate your submission. And we look forward to hearing what you got coming up in the next couple of weeks. So, moving forward, we've got Mr. Penn's Beats, who has changed his background to a Scarface vibe, but it's actually called Mob Ties 222. So here we go.
Okay. Do you want to play rough? Okay. Uno. Say hello to my little friend. Do you want to play rough? Okay. Yeah. Okay. You like that? Huh? You want more?
Good evening, Miss Rosario. Miss Shanae Hawkins, Kasaya Hawkins, got Quincy in the audience. So thank you and welcome for joining us this evening. So Carlos, my brother, go ahead and come off mic and tell us a little bit about this track. after you finish drinking your water.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I had to come with some heat. You know what I'm saying? So me being from New York, from the Bronx, all our summers always had like some type of anthem, some hard shit, Mobb Deep, and that's why I had to come with my some Mobb Deep stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's like one of my favorite groups. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to come represent. You know what I'm saying? It's ready for some summer joint.
Okay, okay. So summer in the city, New
Mm-hmm.
York style. Got you.
Yep.
Got you. All right, dope submission. So I hear you working hard with your mix. So keep doing it.
Trying, man, getting there little by little.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and push forward. The next track is actually from Shine Right Productions. Yeah, a lot of people love Mobb Deep. And what's good, our mini Prince? Good to see you, fam. Um, you didn't. Well, we'll talk about that in a second, Frankie. But we're gonna go ahead and listen to the next one. It's called "Slide Through." Hope you guys enjoy it.
You are now listening to the set of Shine Right Productions.
Okay, so there we have it. And look, I'm if y'all can see the abuse that I take from my team, oh man. So they have some very very distinct words for me. Uh, but they called me the sandbagger. But it's not like that. This is actually like the third attempt at a track for this week's show. So this is the one I felt strongly to go with. So this is the one I actually stuck with for the show. So I appreciate the love and the feedback as always. But moving on, we have C Menu Beats Up. But before we actually, play the next track, have you liked and shared this show for tonight? If not, you have an opportunity to do so right now. We always appreciate, the love. We also appreciate you guys, following Sunday to Sunday, whether we're doing the challenge or we're doing the battle. So we love what we do. We love sharing with you guys. So spread the love, share with somebody else, invite them in. So here we are with the next one called Summer House to a Home by C Menu Beats. So here we go.
Exclusive. Damn, see me and you beats. You did that shit.
Okay. So definitely officially summertime, wherever Phil's at. So Phil, go ahead and talk to us about this track, man. Break it down for us.
I just wanted to play something you could put it anywhere, at the beach, skating rink, barbecue, something that can play no matter what's going on and that, you can hear it anywhere. So that's my thought on the summer hit. And, glad you guys liked it.
Absolutely. And you already got people talking about putting summer dresses on and dancing shoes and all kinds of stuff. But yeah, and Quincy's definitely a fan. He's all in, even though he's in the audience. He's all in. So moving forward, we've got Mr. Benito Luciano from Way Higher Music with Deep Sea. So here we go. Super dope. Super dope. I like it. I like it a lot. So, Benito, why don't you tell the people a little bit about that project you just shared with everybody?
Something I put together yesterday, I believe, and it kind of had that vibe we were looking for today. So I decided to finish it up and submit it today. So I hope everybody enjoyed it.
Definitely, definitely. You'll definitely have to go back and read some of these comments on the live that we can't see here. But really, really enjoyed that. Space, man. Your use of space is. There's a few of us that actually really have figured that part out, and you're definitely one of those top three. So appreciate you. Okay, so next up, we actually have my dude representing the ATL, DJ Clientele Roxwell, with Key Glock, The Truth. So here we go.
Clientele is a monster. Clientele's running that shit.
Hey, they say roses are red, but my effing tips are blue. Yeah, I put money over bitch. I don't know about you. Yeah, I get money with my niggas. I don't know about you. Yeah, at least I handle business, nigga. That ain't nothing new. Yeah, winter time riding with no roof. Or catch me in the summer in a muffler in my coupe. Or kick like any little boys can't do the shit that I do. Yeah, it's big like nigga, and I got the motherfucking juice. Yeah, it's big like and you know I got the motherfucking too. Yeah, it's big like and you know I let the motherfucker loose. Yup, it's big like I ain't playing by no motherfucking rules. Yup, it's big like and your bitch say I'm the motherfucking truth. Okay, yeah, I just dropped the deuce of codeine in my Mountain Dew. Okay, she got me high as coke, I need a parachute. Okay, she got me wired up, I'm trying to keep my cool. Or jump and try to look, I told her I ain't no fool. They say roses are red with his bankroll on me blue. Yeah, I been flexing so hard, I ain't got shit else to do. Yeah, I been flexing so hard, I ain't got shit else to do. Yeah, but ball on this hating nigga. Thank you too. Yeah.
Clientele is a monster. Clientele's running that shit.
Straight up out the trenches, my diamonds came from a Jewish. And I can't trust these bitches be having cooties. They say money don't grow on trees, I got it, then I grew it. I'm cut though for real, baby girl, it's not a movement. Yeah, this a lifestyle, I'm strapped right now. Choppers on me right now, little nigga pipe down. I shine like a lighthouse, yeah bitch I'm iced out. I shine like a lighthouse, yeah bitch I'm iced out. Roses are red, but my effing tips are blue. I put money over bitches, I don't know about you. Yeah, I get money with my niggas, I don't know about you. Yeah, at least I handle business, nigga. That ain't nothing new. Yeah, winter time riding with no roof. Or catch me in the summer in a muffler in my coupe. It's big like any little boys can't do the shit that I do. Yeah, it's big like nigga, man. I got the motherfucking juice. Yeah, it's big like and you know I got the motherfucking too. Yeah, it's big like and you know I let the motherfucking loose. Yeah, it's big like I ain't playing by no motherfucking. Yeah, it's big like and your bitch say I'm the motherfucking truth. Yeah, I just dropped the deuce of codeine in my Mountain Dew. She got me high as coke, I need a parachute. Yeah, this shit got me wired up, I'm trying to keep my cool. Yeah, dumb bitch had tried to look, I told her I ain't no fool. They say roses are red with his bankroll on me blue. Yeah, I been flexing so hard, I ain't got shit else to do. Yeah, I been flexing so hard, I ain't got shit else to do. Yeah, but ball on these hating ass niggas. Thank you too. Yeah.
So you can't help but bob your head to that. I mean, Clientele. Seriously? Go ahead and run it down, bro.
Well, I was trying to think of more of a club jam that like is more hard, and one of the dopest albums that I've been rocking is that Key Glock album, the Yellow Tape 2, and one of the tracks of that I ran across a acapella, so I made a couple of joints to it that really made it bop, and it came alive. That's the kind of music I'll be rocking. So, but but it was like the joint doing big numbers, and that particular artist is the nephew to the deceased young Dolph that got murdered back in October. So he was the one that was like the next in line in their group. So definitely had fun making it. Hope y'all enjoyed it.
No, you did your thing with it for sure, for sure, for sure. Definitely appreciate you dropping that in and letting everybody enjoy that. So, man, good thing is we still have tracks to go, everybody. So you definitely don't want to leave too early because there is a special treat at the end of the show. So we're almost in June, and we got some gems dropping in June and July from the crew. So next up, we've got Mr. Sai Kokodo uh, with Summer's End. So here we go. Okay, okay. So, Mr. Sai no Kokodo, make sure I get it right this time. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this joint that you dropped for us today?
Well, basically, the it was for summer hits, and my idea of summer hits is like kind of old school boom bop, but this one is kind of like it's like basically the end of a love story at the end of summer, you know. So I got the vocal in the background, the dude crying out, like for the in the chorus and stuff. So that's my idea of summer hit. You can play at barbecue, wherever, and stuff like that. So yeah.
Okay, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong. People definitely love that type of vibe with some good barbecue. So, up next, we've got Mr. Frankie Braggadocio, who is, not on camera due to technical difficulties with the lack of signal as he travels. But he wanted to make sure that we actually got a chance to enjoy the track for the night. So here we are with Don't Catch Feelings. So here we go.
And now for something.
Okay. So, even though, like I said, I'm not sure if he's in a place where he has signal enough to talk about the track.
Should be good. Can you hear me?
Yes, we actually can hear you.
Yeah. So, I'm up in the mountains of California right now. So, doing a little Memorial Day weekend thing. But I definitely wanted to work on this track. This actually, when we started season 6 or started talking about it, this was the very first track I started working on, and I knew that this was going to be the summer song when I started working on it. I had issues with that bass line for the longest, and I finally was able to get it working. And like I said, I love that record. I love that sample. Kudos to those in the audience who know what that sample is. I'll check Twitch later. But yeah, glad y'all enjoyed that. Go Dubs.
Absolutely enjoyed the track. We're not going to talk about basketball at the moment. We'll get to that later on. But yeah, fire track, good vibe, familiar samples. So I like what you did with it. Appreciate you. So here we are. Last track for the challenge is by none other than Mr. King QT, who could not be with us on the panel, but he did submit a track. He is in the audience watching us via YouTube. So we appreciate you, Quincy. Whatever it is, I know it's going to be fire. So we're going to let everyone hear it. Called Chill. So here we go. Okay, King QT. That was a hot piece of work. Nice and spacious. The bass line was hitting right. You had all the elements that you need. It doesn't need to be complicated to be good. And I like it. I like it a lot. So thank you for your submission, bro. And we want to thank everyone who actually is logged in and actually rocked with us all the way to this point. But at this moment, we're actually going to have a moment for Miss Asia, the writer, to introduce what I'm about to play for the people, if you don't mind.
Sure. This is an upcoming single called Link Up. It's featuring my friend Trill Columbus, and it should be dropping later in June. So look out for it. And I wanted to play it tonight because it is a summer jam, and I wrote it, for this summer. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
All right. So without further ado, we're going to get a little sneak peek in of the project link up. So here we go.
The summer's here and we ain't been nowhere. We got the top back cause we don't care. It's time to leave. I spent too long in quarantine. So when we gon' leave, baby, you know just what I need. Now it's 2022 and I said I needed something new. I'm rolling in the Benz, I think it's time we make a move. So hit me with the link in Miami Beach. It ain't a thing to me when you're overseas. You know what I need, you know what I need. Your friends and mine make a guarantee. I wanna link up with my friends. I wanna do something we never say we did. So give me a ring in my line. I don't wanna say it no more times. Hit me with the link, let's link up. Hit me with the link, let's link up.
Yeah, it's sure, baby, let's link. Skyline top down so we don't blink.
Wow. So you can only get a taste. You got to pay for the rest come June 3rd. So, Asia, can you let everybody know where it can actually get your product when it releases?
Yeah, so that one will be dropping later in June. I got a single coming out June 3rd called Save Me. You can find it on every streaming platform there is. And yeah.
Okay. I can't wait because I mean, I already have the Asia collection if there was such a thing. But I mean, I keep those things on repeat. It's just good music. So I think you should do the same and make sure that you are in line when it drops. We'll make sure that we go and post the pre-saved link on the Dope Producers United pages and all of our affiliate pages so you don't miss out. But again, this is Keith from Shine Bright Productions. We have the whole DPU family with us, minus a couple. But we appreciate you guys rocking with us like you do every Sunday night. And we're going to sign off for now. Next week, we got a battle. So we'll see you there. Be safe. Peace out.